This is my guide for how to set up water butts at home. Here are my 3 water butts, each one holding about 200 litres of water. The 3 are connected to each other with water butt connector kits. You can see one there, a second one there, and the first one is connected to the rainwater diverter kit. Now, the rainwater diverter kit is put into the downpipe with a cut there with a saw, and another cut about that height there. The most important thing to get right with the rainwater diverter kit is its height. So I'll show that now with spirit level. The connection, the hose into the rainwater diverter kit needs to be higher than the hole into the water butt. But also, if I just zoom this back here, the rainwater diverter kit shouldn't be higher than the top of the water butt. And the reason for that is that when the water butt is full, you want the rainwater diverter to divert the rainwater back into the downpipe and not into the water butt, otherwise the rainwater will flow out of the top of the water butt and flood your driveway. Now, this hole here, where the hose from the diverter kit connects into the water butt, isn't usually pre-drilled, so I'm quickly going to show you that now. You need to install a connector like this. The spout on the right hand side protrudes from the water butt, and you can see the threaded area on the left hand side that pokes through a hole that you need to drill into the water butt. I use a wood drill bit to do this. You could also use a specialist hole cutter. The important thing is that the fatness of the wood drill bit is larger than the fatness of the thread, so you can poke the thread through the water butt. You then use a washer and a nut to tighten that up, so the washer and the nut goes on the inside of the water butt. Now, just some tips. If you're going to be standing your water butts on bricks, make sure that you've got enough height to easily put a watering can underneath, and also that you've allowed enough depth for the watering can to come underneath the tap, and that it doesn't knock itself on bricks. And lastly, that we go back to the rainwater diverter, that this hole here often gets filled up with moss that has fallen off the roof and down the drain pipe. So if you allow enough room just to be able to get a stick in there and not have the hose too tightly on, so you can get to it easily. So that's my advice for how to install water butts. It works for me, and hopefully it will work for you too.